Okay guys, today we're going to talk about how to make and attach a bandset for this new OTT FlatCat design. Okay, you need the frame, you need a pouch, you need bands, and you can use scissors. We'll lay these aside for the moment. Okay, this is a little fiddlier than tubes. Tubes are easy, and so this may take a little bit of practice, but I'm going to walk you through it and show you what I've learned and how I do it, and hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for you. Step one, fold them in half. Take the ends and match them up and find the actual center point like that. Take that and fold it in half, because you're going to take that and shove it through this hole, which, there you go. Try to stick as little of this out as the other end as possible, a small loop, because it'll help you later trying to get all this even. Take your ends like this, stick them through here. And the biggest nuisance of this is trying to get these ends even. And there's two ways you can go about it. I'll show you how to get the best results, and then you just snip the ends when you're done. So right now we're already a little bit off. So take this one and tug it a little bit. Try to get them even to start. And then reach all the way up to the neck here and run your fingers up through the knot as close as you can so they can't slip past this point at least, and just kind of fiddle with it. Pull that around, check again. We're pretty close. And when you pull it tight, you're going to lose some evenness, so there's no way around that I've found. Whatever you do, don't give in to the temptation to wet this with saliva, because that just makes it far worse. Dry is better. Alright, so something like that. Snug it up. Let's see where it came out. Oh, that one came out pretty good. Alright, so let's do the other one now. Let's see. Flip it in half. Find your center point. Find your center point well. It's very easy with elastic to get it to stretch on one side or the other and get that wrong. So find that. Bend that in half like that. It makes it easier to get it through this hole. Pull it through as little as possible. Take these ends, slide them through. Okay, get those as even as you can. Come up underneath this loop as much as you can, grab it there. And don't just tug on it, try to get it to kind of, try to fiddle with it so it actually scoots around instead of grabbing and getting uneven. Let's see how those came out. Pretty good. A little bit of unevenness right there, but that's okay. So let's just tighten those down. So now we're gonna fold it over. And this part you gotta be really careful, because it's so easy to stretch one of these unwittingly and have them turn out not even. So do it like this. It's best if you hang them, but this works. Try not to stretch them as you go, just kind of run along the edges. And these came out pretty good. And the truth is, I don't think it matters. If it's off a little bit like that, who cares? But if you like things tidy, just go for the shortest one and just strip them all off. Like that. Alright, so now you've got your bandset. Now you can do that walking through the woods, and I've done it. It's a little fiddly, and the scissors part's trouble, but in theory anyway, you don't need to stop and attach anything. Here's the frame. This is what the bands go through, and these are the keeper slots. What I've found to be best is to start with the pouch face up, take them like this, and run them through the slots. Now if you're not careful, they're going to want to overlap over each other, so make sure you grab this top one like that. And then what we're going to do is take that and run it through the hole here. And this part's a little fiddly too, alright? What you have to do is fold it in half with the fold going up, so the ends come down like that. Fold it in half, grab that one, come back here and fold this one in half too, like that. And then put one finger up here and just slide it up into the keeper slot. Okay? Take the other one, do the same thing. Try not to get it folded and flipped as you go. Keep your mind on that. So bring it through, fold that one down, fold that one down, and slide them up into that keeper slot like that. Okay? Pull them through, and that's one side done. Again, if you like things tidy, it doesn't really matter, but keep these things even as you come around to the other side. We're going to slide those through here. Come out on this side. Keep this one so that it doesn't slide under the other one like that. Put it through the gap. Fold it in half. Fold the other end in half. Put a finger on top and slide it up. It's best to leave a little nub in here so you can take it out easily later. Take the other one, slide it through, fold it, and fold it. Getting a nice even fold helps just to make it all look pretty. Slide it on up there, pull those through, and you're done. Give it a nice test pull. Make sure it's not going anywhere, lock those knots in. That's all there is to it. You can see this one came out goofy looking because I didn't do the knot very well. And if you like things pretty, just pull it out and stick it through again. Fold it so it's even, and then tuck it in there so it's a little, get those little, somebody said this looks like a smiling snail with its mouth and its eyes looking at you. Whatever, anyway, there you go.